Hi again, it's me, Ian Dainty, and this is my third video on opening new accounts. Firstly, many people have asked me to give you a little bit more of an introduction about me. You can find out more about me on my website at www.b2bbusinesscoach.com, as you can see here, and go to the bottom of the page and click on the About Me tab. You'll also see the link below this video. Also, while you're there, fill out the form and receive absolutely free the 5 phases of selling. If you sell in the B2B marketplace, you need to understand these principles. So please fill out the form and you'll receive your guide right away. That's me. Briefly, I've been in the business world for over 34 years, all selling in the B2B marketplace. I started with IBM and I've owned and operated 3 successful companies. I sold the first 2 and now I'm working on building this one. Both of the companies I built and sold were selling products and services to other companies, mostly in the technology space. The programs I've built and will deliver are based on my years of being in the sales and marketing trenches and also from my extensive research. So I have very practical experience. As the old saying goes, I've been there and done that. All of my programs are built to give you practical advice and ways to help you increase your revenue and income streams. I'll be launching my next program in about 10 days, and it is called How to Open New Accounts in a Down Market. This program obviously works in good markets also, but it will give you all of the principles you need to succeed. You will find it very helpful to you if you sell in the B2B market. More details of the program will be coming next week, but right now I want to give you some more practical information about opening new accounts. Let's look at the first 3 frustrations I mentioned in my first video. These are issues that people have sent in to me about opening new accounts, and especially in tough economic times or a down market like many people are facing now. You may be one of them. These 3 frustrations are, when they talk to their prospects, their prospects tell them they have no budget. They tell them that things are going quite well right now and they're quite happy with the status quo. Or they tell them that, your price is too high. At first glance, these 3 may seem very different, but they all revolve around the same issue. Let's look at these objections further and understand where they are coming from when you're trying to sell into a new account. Sometimes, as I know you're aware, you will get them even when you're trying to sell into an existing account. Most people do not want to change what they are doing. You've probably heard the old expression, "That's not the way we do things around here." You may have even used it yourself. So most times, this is the type of indifference you need to overcome if you want to be successful in penetrating new accounts. People understand that making changes will take them away from the routine they are used to. Change will probably make them work harder. They may have to spend more time at work, even though in the long run, or hopefully in the short run, they will become more productive by using your products and or services. And they will produce more in less time and therefore get more time to themselves in the long run. I hope you see where I'm going here. This is the biggest objection you will generally have to overcome. How do you convince people that change is better for them? You especially have to convince them that the change you bring is going to deliver a whole bunch of benefits to them that they do not get now. The program I will be running will teach you how to overcome these objections and how to convince these very same people that the change you will bring will be good for them in the short and the long term. Sometimes you need to know when to walk away from an account. This program will help you understand how to do that also. You do not want to waste your time on accounts that definitely are not going to buy from you or from anyone. We will deal with this in the program and how to recognize it. One of the biggest reasons I see sales and marketing people fail is because they sell too low into an organization. They sell at the user level or worse at the gatekeeper level and cannot understand why they cannot penetrate a new account. They also sell on price. However, how do you deal with gatekeepers? Gatekeepers are positions like purchasing agents, HR, lawyers, accountants, and many other corporate and external types. These people are only interested in price and features. And when salespeople sell to them and their sales pitch doesn't work, these same salespeople lower their price and therefore cut into their company's profit margins and their own commissions and earnings. They also lower the value of the products and services you bring to the prospects. Now, I want you to understand that it is important to sell at all levels in your target accounts. However, you need to understand what each role does and what each role plays in the decision-making process in selling in the B2B marketplace. My program on how to open new accounts in a down market will cover all of these topics. Now let's look at the most important person in selling into new accounts and why it is so important to get to this person first. The most important person, or sometimes there's a committee of more than one person, you need to get to is the person that has check signing authority, or the person that can get at funds when he or she believes there is a real benefit to his or her company and also to him and her. Remember the golden rule of business. He who has the gold rules. This also includes those who have access to the gold. This is very, very important to know and remember. If you can convince this person that what you have can help them grow their business and cut costs or help them and their people become more productive, then that person will find a way to get the gold. Otherwise, that person is known as the check signer. Remember what we talked about in the last video. You need to show your prospects business outcomes and results in order to move them forward in accepting your products and services. So keep your products and services behind your back. And show business results, and you will start to overcome these three major objections: no budget, status quo, and price. My programs will teach you exactly how to do this. So stay tuned to your in-basket, and I'll be announcing the timeline of the launch of how to open new accounts in a down market next week. Right now, if you would, I'd like you to go to my blog with the link below and post your comments about the 3 videos. I need your input to ensure I will be giving you exactly what you want to succeed in how to open new accounts in a down market. My blog address is below this video. I would also like you to leave your frustrations and issues in how to open new accounts in a down market. If you do not want to leave them there for anybody else to see, then please email me with your issues. My email address is below also. I will keep your name private and out of any issues I present. So stay tuned. As early next week, I will be announcing the program and how it will help you increase your revenues and bring you more income. Don't forget to go to my blog, so please go there now. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.